his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll throw again. Dak. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Dallas.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Goff to throw on 1st down. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. He's across midfield. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Now, Goff. To the goal line and in. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point try. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got it at the 3. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Short kick taken at the 17. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Dak going to throw it here on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Lions are in the lead. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This barely gets to the landing zone, fielded at the 19. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Kill. 47. 46.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Prescott now. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Straight ahead, it's Elliott. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Lions' 36-yard line.
Now Prescott. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Now Prescott. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the
good blocking, and he's in. Dak Prescott, touchdown Cowboys. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
A second down throw for Goff. Throwing left side. Then it's taken in by Williams. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. First and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Williams in motion. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is third down. Throwing here is Goff. He'll look underneath here for Montgomery. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Lions.
Goff to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That is DeMarcus Lawrence in there for the sack.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
On second down, Goff. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
From the gun, on third down, it's Goff. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
Here we go. Let's take. Here we go, 47. Hey, 47. Kill. Here we go, kill. 26.
A first down throw for Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. And he's got another one. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's still on his feet. Amon-Ra St. Brown. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The Lions will set up for the two-point conversion.
Hey, 76.
Throwing, Goff. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yeah, here we go.
The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And the Lions are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
That's caught by Gibbs. Now he's free at the 35. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 37 yards. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
Here we go, 1st and goal. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Important moment here for the Lions as they're going to go for 2. They'll try to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This just does make it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 20. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, 47.
To throw is Prescott. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. First down, Prescott. That's complete to Elliott. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 50-yard line.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They're able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
Here is 1st and goal. Elliott. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Back to throw is Prescott. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And now 3rd and goal coming up. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. Inside the 40. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Let's go!
Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Important moment here for the Lions as they're going to go for 2. Here we go. One final play. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Very short kick, taken past the 20. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson, for our entire team.